Luke Wright, what's your take on the night's play?
Obviously disappointing. It was never going to be enough runs. Probably more like the wicket we played against Gloucestershire, so 160, 170 was always going to be a score, but still a very good wicket and obviously a short boundary that side. Happy with the start, but after that obviously very disappointing. Pleased to see Mahela obviously get some runs, but in and around him just wasn't good enough, and I've just said after changing to the lads after it's not good enough and we need people to stand up to be counted, and that's all of us, and I've asked for a reaction on Sunday from the batting side, but that wasn't good enough today. It was disappointing, but pleased. In the field I thought we showed a lot of desire, diving around. I was pleased with the way we fielded and bowled, but it was never going to be enough runs, unfortunately. But we've got to get a reaction now on Sunday. It's disappointing.
Yeah, I can tell that in your voice. It's unlike you that you're really disappointed with the team's performance.
Yeah, I am. It goes against everything I stand for as a player and obviously as a captain. You want freedom, but to bat the way we did, it was just disappointing. I thought they actually bowled well in the conditions, but still such a good wicket. You've got to be getting more runs on the board than that, and even at the end, basics like getting Mahela on strike when a bloke, you've got one of the best in the world on strike and he's stood at the other end. Was frustrating, but I've been honest with the boys, and I like to think they'd know that anyway. We've all got to go away, look ourselves in the mirror, and come back stronger on Sunday. It's certainly still early in the competition, so I've said that it's not doom and gloom, but there's still a realisation that we've got to be better than that.
And I guess it's difficult at the minute, Luke. There's still lots of players out of the side with injury as well.
Yeah, I mean, one of my things when I took over, I wanted to try and have a very similar side for every game and give people full roles, and it's been harder to do that with injuries, as you said. We are starting to get people back, and that will be good. But yeah, for the people that have played a lot of games and come in as well, we need more from people.
Let's look ahead to Sunday. Local derby against Surrey at Arundel. I mean, what do you think of that game? Looking ahead to it.
Oh, I'm excited about it. I think there's going to be 7,000 or 8,000 people at Arundel, so it's always a great place to play. It's a beautiful place to play. We're very lucky to get there, and we want to put on a show for those people and get a win under a belt. It's going to be a great occasion. People like Kevin Peterson playing for them. It's going to be awesome. But we want to play better. We don't want to play like this in front of 8,000. So I'm hoping for a reaction from everyone, and we'll see if we get one.
That's the only consolation, Luke, is that the group's very open. Everybody seems to be beating everybody else, so you're far from out of this.
No, not at all. I mean, I'm not doom and gloom about the overall one. Just very disappointed about that performance. I can always take losing if you go in the right way, but when it was like that was disappointing. But as I said, if we can show that desire that we had in the field and with the ball, even if we bowl first, then we've got a chance. But as I said before, we've just got to bat better. But there's a long way to go in this competition, and hopefully in a few more games we can be looking at the table and we're a lot higher up that table as well.
There's a bit of experience needed in the side. I wondered maybe about Joyce. I don't know whether he's available for T20 or quite what, Luke, whether you might shuffle things around a little.
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, it's managing people as well. Ed's played so much cricket as well. It's hard to do. Ultimately, you're trying to give people roles and give them freedom to do that. But if people aren't taking the chances, then selection's always open, isn't it? So something we're going to have to look at. As you said, we haven't got lots of options because of injuries, etc. But it comes around quite quickly Sunday. So people have got to dust themselves off. I think we'll try and stick to something similar on Sunday. But obviously after Sunday, we'll see where we are again.
You enjoyed your catch though. That was a cracker.
I was too angry to enjoy it, really.
Were you really?
Yeah, I was just disappointed. It's again, we've had a great turnout here, so it was disappointing. But yeah, I suppose when I look back at it, when I've cooled down, I'll be pleased with it. But you want to make a difference when you take those. You want it to be game changing rather than just stopping the inevitable. So we'll come out, I'll dust ourselves down, and hopefully I can lead from the front on Sunday.
Well done, Luke. Good luck. Good luck.